From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Tuesday, November 12th. Our first story is a national one, but something we can relate to here in Lincoln. Total cost of damage from climate-related extreme weather events globally over the last decade was about $2 trillion, according to an estimate by the International Chamber of Commerce. It's roughly in line with the economic toll of the 2008 global financial crisis, and the report assessed nearly 4,000 weather events across 6 continents from 2014 to 2023 to get these numbers. Your second story: since its debut in 2020, Nebraska's Safe to Help app has received nearly 3,800 reports of threats. It offers parents and students the chance to report any incidents which happen at school. Law enforcement has gotten involved in about 20% of the incidents. The other 80% were handled by school staff. Cyberbullying, suicide, and drugs are among the top concerns for the program. Your third story: Nebraska's Presidential Scholars Program welcomed 17 Nebraska freshmen to full ride scholarships for the fall, and this is for students who scored perfect ACT scores, but next year it will expand to the top 50 scholars. All Nebraska seniors scoring a perfect 36 on ACTs will automatically qualify, and the remaining spots will be awarded through a competitive application process. Your fourth story: UNL professor Dipti Dev, an associate professor of child, youth, and family studies, is working on a project to create healthy eating habits among young children. She says kids in remote parts of the state are 26% more likely to experience obesity. She focuses on 3 to 5-year-olds who attend rural, home-based childcare centers, hoping to help them learn hunger and fullness cues and make good choices when it comes to food. With a price tag of $3.2 million, this will run for 5 years. And wrapping things up with your final story: a UNL alum of the Architecture department spoke in front of a packed crowd at the Sheldon Art Museum yesterday, talking about his rise in the film industry. Gordon Stotts now works as an art director behind the scenes on some blockbuster Marvel movies, as well as the Barbie movie and the new Joker and the Lord of the Rings series. Stotts tells us he hopes the lecture will light a fire in current students to push beyond just their degree. That is all for your Morning Pulse this morning, and we'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.